Good afternoon, race fans. We are here in for the K5
The pit lane speed limit
Championship
is
League
55 miles per hour.
for
Pit exits
Talladega
clear.
Shootout 2. We're in the 87s. I hope my paint loads, because this is not the color scheme I want to be running right now. What this is going to be is it's a series of 3-lap shootouts in a series of heats. I believe that 62 drivers are in, and I was chuckling a couple of minutes ago. Server opens at 6 p.m. sharp, but it usually takes a bit because there's a bit of lag getting it open, and it's right around 2 minutes. And it's like the longest 2 minutes ever. Everybody was
The leader has just done a 46.37.
Well, a couple of people, not everybody, just a couple of folks, but it's pretty funny. And a couple that got posted in there.
P7.
Just run a couple of practice laps here. Recording and using OBS. This will be the first OBS recorded race that I'll put on the channel. I did record my failed attempt at qualifying into the race on Friday. I was a little over 2.5 tenths off pace, and that's just short of half a mile off target.
The leader has just done a 46.01.
So we'll just work on things and maybe get our stuff together for Atlanta in 2 weeks.
That puts you 0.78 off the pace. That was a 46.78. The leader's just done a 45.86.
Should be able to pick up some draft here. Yeah, we're picking up a little bit of draft. There's my paint. There we go. We are in heat 5, spot 5. Winner moves on.
Just a warning. I just brought my Iracing back up after it crashed, so hopefully it doesn't crash again.
The track temp is 73. The air temp is 66
awesome.
Fahrenheit for 5 minutes.
Okay, so we're getting ready to spectate.
Earlier.
Getting ready to spectate, and
Follow the pace car in the outside lane.
Reintroduce this. I think TV2 would be just fine. Okay, turns out we ended up in Heat 5, and we're going to grid in Spot 5 for Heat 5, so we have a couple of heats to watch. Winner moves on. 3-lap shootouts. Just going to sit here and spectate a bit. Did some practice for this, and it was a good time. Set up the AI, and kind of cranked up the ability on the AI. It was fun. It was a really good time. I like that Lunchbase paint job.
Crazy stuff you guys do here.
I'm hoping that you're picking up the radio chatter, because that's a feature that OBS is offering. Picks up everything that my headset picks up, so you guys are gonna get to be involved in that. We have strict rules that the leader goes on green. Getting up through the gears in these cars, it's only 2 shifts into 3rd and into 4th, but you've got to hit them both. So we'll see. Lots of patience, because the pace car has to pull off pretty early. And the start-finish line isn't all the way until the end of the front straight. Little Commodore paint job, Valvoline, Ford, Lunchables, and I don't know what that other one is.
Let's go. 1 gallon
Can't make
remaining.
out just what the sponsor is.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
They started in the latter part of the starting zone, so that's good to know when the green flag drops. Second half of the starting zone on the wall. It's like the 39's pulling out up ahead. He's gonna be a sitting duck. He has company. It's like 64 is gonna tuck in behind to give him a little help. It's like the 6 in the Hornet car is just going to hang back and wait for things to sort themselves out a little bit. It's going to keep her wound up on the high side. Looks like it's every man for themselves. No real push going on here. We've got the Commodore sneaking in. He's looking to give a little help. Lunchables comes down and wants to take the low line. Ford is forced down to the apron, forces the 64 up to allow him space to rejoin the track. Fortunately, that may be it. He loses the draft back there. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna keep in the draft and probably poking a pretty big hole for him. Let's take a look here. We're on lap 2. Should be white flag. White flag right now. 39 lurking. 39 is lurking. Meanwhile, everybody up front, 4 cars up front are jockeying for position. That 39 has made it back in just in time, and just in time to see 3 of the 4 get loose. The 39 is going to go around the outside. Let's see if he's... No, he's into the wall.
Oh, we blocked out up there.
And here is the finish. Ah, look at that. 6 takes it. 6 just hanging back. Good run. Good run. So let's queue up the next one. Very nicely done. With the 39 getting shuffled back down on the apron, losing all that time, and to make it back up. Oh, just so close to making it around the outside. So close. Heat 2.
Five minutes. The track temp is 74. The air temp is 66 Fahrenheit.
Christopher and Shane in the Coke Zero car. Billy in the 57. Adam. John.
Stay
Tracy.
behind the pace car in the outside column.
This should get good. This should get good. I'm expecting a decent run here. These boys ought to really press it.
What are we doing, 41? Please don't do that again.
Shane, Billy, and Tracy, one on each row of the starting grid here. 5 in the last race, 6 in this one. Makes me wonder who's in my heat now. All nervous. Shouldn't have to sit here and through 5 heats. It makes me nervous. It's all for fun anyway, right? I mean, just don't cause the big one. Hang with the pack. Be smart. Don't make your move till you're coming out of 4. That kind of shit, you know. Okay, the pace car should be dipping out. Let's get rid of that. We'll watch this thing as if it was being aired live on television. Alright, we're underway.
Go, go, go.
37
1 gallon remaining.
Has faltered on the start.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
It looks like they are going to keep pace enough to keep draft.
I won't try to do nothing stupid there. I just missed a gear.
Oh, you missed the gear, sounds like. Oh, there's a push out of the way. Holy shit balls. And Shane has taken a big spinner. Tracy already from the back to the lead. Shane's going to have a long road coming back through consolation heat, even if he'll have a shot. I'm not sure. Appears as though this 37 Valvoline car has just about lost draft unless he can link up with Billy back in the 57. Might be close enough for him. Billy, I believe, is just hanging out. And oh, nope, the 37 is into the wall and turned towards the infield. This is now a 4-car race. I think Tracy's leading. He's just a sitting duck, but I'm pretty sure he knows how to defend. He knows how to wheel a car. Oh, no! Everybody's turning everybody in this one, folks. Damn, let's just wait till he stops tumbling. Holy shit balls. Alright, Billy was smart to hang out. This is lap 3 of 3. Let's see if Billy's got enough to catch the 41. 41's going to dip down. Break the draft. Billy's got wound up pretty good around the top. I think that might have been just what Billy wanted. Now he's good and tight. He's in the right position to make his move. He can get a good run and come out of 4. Make his move. Okay, we're coming in the tri-oval. And we've got a car around. Both of them are around. It's going to be Billy. What a finish. What a finish.
What the hell kind of crazy stuff we got going here, Nick?
That was awesome.
This is great racing.
It's exactly what we expected
God,
to
what have I
see.
got myself into?
I did not expect Shane to get turned. I mean, they were just, you know, let's just shove and shove hard. Keep pushing the wrong direction on the key number pad. Alright. This is Heat 3? Heat 3. There's the pace car.
5 minutes. The track temp is
Alright.
76.
Looks
The
like
air
we got
temp
Jeremy
is 67
and Kurt
Fahrenheit.
and Lucas and Nick King and Ryan and Chad. I do like that Hot Wheels paint job.
Follow the pace car in the outside
a lot
column.
of people run it, so I don't. Could run that Marlboro livery in memory of the old stepdad number 1. He was an asshole. Well, I guess he still is an asshole. It's not like he's dead or anything. He's just not around here anymore. Heat 3. Alright, I'm going to mute myself while I grab a sip. I really hope that I hit record on this, because this is a good time. These 87s, you gotta kind of wheel them too, man. It's fun. They don't just cruise around, especially when you get them behind and in dirty air tied against another car. It can be an adventure. Even when you're running alone, like in a qual set, when you come from the outside and you go to arc down into the corner, as you go down the hill into the corner, the car just gets super free. And then if you're off throttle, just let it slow down into the corner. The times I'm driving it, it gets super free, and then it'll land, and you can throttle back up and really hook around the corner. But it's just an interesting thing to drive.
Go. You've got 1 gallon left. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Looked like that one was a little bit closer to the start of the starting zone. And we are off in Heat 3. See that Wrangler scheme? You may see that a few times. That's one of the default Iracing paint schemes you can get for that particular car. That's the default paint scheme I have selected for it. I'm running the Wheaties car tonight, though. The Wheaties number 58. Looks like the 11 has been hung out to dry. He's kind of hanging out all by himself. We've got the 27 and 7 trying to work together to gain a little bit. Thinking, you know what, if we team up, we could just maybe push past these guys, but no, that is not the case. We're going to end up side by side and 3 wide going into 1. 27 ends up in the, as the monkey in the middle, slips out to the outside. Now we are 2 by 2 on the extreme inside and outside of the track. Looks like we've got the 7 car merging down into the lower line now. Gonna take the quicker way around the corner. Oh, 27 is going to keep it wound up on the outside. The 11 is going to go ahead and help the 7 out a little bit. See if he can give it another bump coming out of the tri-oval before turn 1. Seal the deal. Looks like the 7 is going to open up the door and close it again. As we come out of 2 for the last time, we've got the 7 car into the wall and scatters the field. Now it is anybody's race. Coming to the line, everybody's thirsty for it now because everybody's got a chance. The Marlboro car into the wall. 27 kisses the wall as well. The 11 onto the apron, takes it sideways. The 11 gets around him, and the 81 gets around him. It looks like it's going to be... The 7 is shoving the 81. 81 holds on to it. Well done. Well done. I need to be better at switching cars.
Yeah, that was fun. Good job, guys. I barely got the wall and lost all my momentum.
Yeah, that was awesome to watch.
Hey,
E4.
Douglas, I sent you a message.
Heat 4.
Yeah,
Looks
sorry,
like
I got
we
the damn tape
have
lap. I'm gonna
Brian and Eric and Tim and
You're good, just want to
Nick
make sure you got
Martin
it.
and Jordan. 5-car race here. got the 003. I wouldn't mind running my 406.
The track temp is 77. The air temp is 67
58's
Fahrenheit.
my lead number, so
5
that's what we're gonna
minutes.
run. Oh, now I'm nervous.
Stay
'cause
behind
I
the
like
pace
to
car.
keep George.
What did it, who said that? Who said recognize my scheme? Someone, please, somebody recognize. Okay, so Jordan.
I
Okay,
think
let me
Tim's
see.
is better, but I might be biased since it's one I created.
You took Ray off the draw 3.
That's a nice scheme. Orange. That's what it is. It's orange. Now that I messed up my camera.
That's probably how my paint scheme would look if I tried to make one.
Actually, no, we'll do.
Hey, Jonathan, it's on Trading Paints if you want to run it.
That's what we'll do. We'll see just how screwed up they are before I switch to camera 1 or camera 3. Oh, and we are next. This is heat 4 of 7. I believe there are 7 heat races. And then there are the mains. I think there are 5 or 6 mains. Not sure. I do like that Wendy's paint scheme right there. That is a decent paint scheme. The black and with the black on it, the yellow, I like it better than the reds. But personal taste. I mean, the red scheme is good too.
Starting from the pit with old strategy, Tyler.
Go. You've got 1 gallon left. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Okay, we are off to the races. I did kind of mess that camera up a little bit, didn't I? Oh well. We'll move it later. Bud Carr out to an early lead. I think he's going to be a sitting duck. He's going to move to the outside. Leaving the Wendy's car all by themselves. It's the 18 car. 18's car is going to hold his own on the bottom line, but he will be slipping back. There we go. 2 cars join him on the bottom. Now he's in the main line. Nobody's lost the draft just yet. Nobody is challenging the Bud car in this one. They may be playing it smart and wise, just hanging out behind him. He's a sitting duck. If he's the leader at this position in the race next lap, there's a really good chance that he will not win it. But you never know. Talladega in the 87s. There we go. We're going to get some help through the tri-oval, and that is not the place you want it. Car tends to be a little bit free through the tri-oval. Let it land down in the corner and then let it hook. Here we go for the heat win. Oh, the 03 just slides in and bounces the wall. That causes the 29 to check up, and we have mayhem behind him. It looks as though the 18 has saved it and will merge back on the track to take 3rd place, but it's a 2-car race right now. Side by side, it's going to be a drag race. Which one can side draft the best? Bud car gets a good run coming out of the corner, but a shorter line around the tri-oval. Oh, side contact into the wall, and the 97 will take the victory in Heat 4. Time to scoot the seat up and go to work, I guess. We are, if I read it right, we are in this next heat, and we should be gridding in 5th, which is a great place for us to grid. We're going to be able to hang out kind of at the back of the pack and maybe get by something if it happens. We are going to find out.
The track temp is 78. The air temp is 67
Mitch
Fahrenheit.
here with us.
5 minutes.
Oh, I'm going to need to scoot up one more click if I want to get that pedal all the way down.
Okay, Frank, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
Alright, so the plan here is hang out at the back of the pack, get a decent start, get through all the gears first, make sure my shifts are clean, be heads up on the start, and just hang out at the back of this pack, try to follow in the draft line and not mess it up. Let's not fuck it up for everybody else. Okay. Make it happen. I don't think they're going to drop down into first gear to start here. I really don't. Didn't sound like the other cars were. It's one of those things where you can... It's a quick shift, or you can just leave it in second and get the pedal down, so... I really hope I pressed record and that OBS is taking care of business. The thing about OBS is when you get it set up, man, that thing is pretty slick. I don't mind it at all. It saves me a couple of minutes on getting ready to record these things, and the quality seems great, and I can remux the videos right into my editing software, so... Yeah, we're looking for the stripes on the side of the wall. Right side should be any second here. There we go. Right side right now.
Floor it. Green, green, green. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
High side.
One shift done.
Still there. Stay with them. Still there, hold your line.
Two shifts
Still
done.
there, hold on. Clear outside.
Okay, this is the sweet spot for the next 2 laps here. This is the sweet spot we want to be in. A little wiggle from first place.
Low side. Hold your line. Hold it.
P5.
Kind of feels
Hold
like
your
first
line.
place is getting a little blocky.
Hold your line.
We're holding it. We're holding it.
Still
We got
there,
it,
hold
Ross.
on.
Got you, Ross. I got you.
Still there, stay with them.
Damn it. Rub the wall
Hold
just a
it.
touch. We still have draft, though. We still have the draft.
They're still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear low, good job.
Yeah, I gotta ditch the 33 here.
Car up top. Still there. Hold your line.
Okay.
Still there. Hold your line.
P4, the leader has just done a 45.84. The car in front has just posted a
See, if you're the leader, you can do that
45.72.
full throttle, no
Hold your
problem.
line. They're still there.
Come on. Let me
Hold
pick
your
something
line.
here. There we go. I'm with you.
Hold your line.
I'm with you.
Still there. Still there. Clear high. Inside. You're in the middle. Clear up high.
Let's go, boys. Let's
Car
go.
inside.
Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. We want a second.
Hold your line.
Well done, Frank. Great drive.
Oh,
That's
good
a podium.
racing. Good racing. That was a good run. Good fun run. Thank you.
I appreciate that push, Frank.
Hey, no problem,
Damn
Mitch.
that wall.
The track temp is 80. The air
Right
temp
on.
is
That's a good
67
fucking time,
Fahrenheit.
boys.
5 minutes.
Ah. Well, at least we were able to push Mitch to the win, and did we
Follow the pace car in the outside column.
end up in second? Hang on a second. Oh. Heat 4, Heat 5. Second place.
That's the same scheme Mark always runs.
Right on. Okay. That's fun. All right, Heat 6. Let's watch these guys go at it. Heat 6. Let's move the seat back so I can reach the keyboard a little bit better. Looks like we've got Joshua and Devin and Mark and Brett and the pace car. Brett in the 35. It's one to watch. Classic domino scheme. In the 9 car. Myself another sip of water real quick. Real happy with the way strategy played out on that one. Able to hang the car down on the bottom in traffic was a real relief. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I know I can wind it up on the top as well now, so cool. I also like that he had like the K5 Championship League logo on his back deck there. Ah, so fun.
Go, go, go. You've got 1 gallon left. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
We need to go live? Oh, we're not live. Okay. I apologize if you can hear me chewing on a Tootsie Roll, but I gotta have something in the face right now. Looks like we have Joshua in the 13. Taking the early lead. We are 2x2 with a 5th member losing draft. 5th car has lost draft. I'm not really sure what the deal was on that one. But we have a set of tandems running here. Brett's going to keep it up on the outside, and I'm imagining that the 9's going to float up back in front of him or leave him out to dry. 13 has room. No, he's going to stay. 9's going to stay down on that lower line. Brett is struggling for friends right now, it looks like. 13 comes up, says, hey, let's go. Let's see if we can make this happen. Lap 2, third lap. Coming up. White flag in the air. Barney's waving it loud and proud up there in the stand. 9 has lead by a couple of car lengths, but that doesn't mean anything around Talladega in these cars, for shit's sakes. Race Quip has found his way back into the race. We have one car off and over on its lid. The 46 is taking a detour into the infield. Brett in the 35, loose around the corner. He's going to drift it and try to hang on to it. He is going to end up, look at that, at the top of your screen, he's going to end up almost hanging on to that. He ends up dumping it into the infield. The 9 is leading to the line through the tri-oval. The 22 lurking in the background for a lot of it, side by side at the line. Hell of a race.
I thought I threw it all the way on the start, missed a gear.
So he missed a gear. And that's what it'll do to you. I did not think that you could recover that much if you missed a shift and you were that far back. Because he was a ways, man. But they also weren't pushing. They weren't pushing each other at the front. So, I guess that's one of those things. You got to push to be fast. And this must be race or heat 7? Heat 7. Final heat.
Here's the show before the show.
The track temp is 81. The air temp is 67 Fahrenheit.
There's our host, Nick.
5 minutes.
Nick is in the final heat. Yeah, I did. And Gavin is in the final heat. Oh, and it's a random draw that those two ended up together in the same heat.
In the outside lane.
This will be a good one. Let's take a look at Nick's car as it goes under here. Kind of like that race lab. I mean, I use race labs, so, and Thurstmaster.
If I disconnect and come back,
yeah, I like that rear quarter panel with the red letters with the black outline on the white.
Yeah, it should.
Looks
as
good.
long as you don't withdraw.
I don't know if you could do red with blue on black.
Right. Or, yeah. Just don't withdraw, what he said.
Well, not you, because
that
cool, wouldn't fit
you.
the car, but...
Just don't take too long. I took
anyway,
too long getting
I'll
in here
stop
and
talking
missing the
about
race.
your livery. It's, let's get on pole position and watch pole position. God damn it, I really hope I hit record on this one. Such a good time. If not, I mean, you're going to get to watch it on Gavin's channel. I'll watch it on Gavin's channel and Nick's channel, and there's a handful of others in the league that also have channels, so it's going to be broadcast out there. A lot of point of view. Like the Jordan logo on that car. That's pretty slick. Yeah, hold on, I'm going to order a Domino's pizza for some reason. Yeah.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, there were
You've
60
got 1
spots
gallon
open.
left.
I think there's
5
only
minutes
like
to go.
40
You're looking
some
good for a podium.
drivers here. All right, the 32, the 62 lead the field, the green. The 05, the 77, and the I really messed that camera up, didn't I? And the 08 in this race. Gavin's going to go ahead and help the 62 out a little bit and say, hey, let's get the show on the road here. Say, if you don't know where the pedal is, we'll go ahead and shove you. I have a feeling that if you were going to have somebody push you in this race, I have a feeling that having Gavin do it is probably a good choice. The 08 back there, kind of wondering what sort of lane or line he's going to run. Nick's just waiting back there, just waiting. He's giving it the let's see what happens kind of attitude, I think. We'll have to see when his video comes out. But there is no sense in leading right now or making a move right now. Gavin looks like he's going to look to the inside. Oh, I think that he was hoping Nick was going to go with him, and we are 3 wide across the stripe. Looking 3 wide, going into 1. 3 wide into 1, the 08 gets dumped. I don't know if he was dumped or lost it on the inside. Now we're down to the 77, the 67, and the 62, sorry, 62 and the 05. The 05 is going to swing out wide. This is going to be a classic move right here. He swings out outside. He's going to come down and hang tight. He's going to hang tight and probably swing down. No room to swing down as they enter the front stretch. Through the trial, well, Gavin's going to swing up and not really give him a lot of help. Nick's going to try to cross him up and side by side across the stripe. Photo finish. Who in the hell won that? Who won that?
Damn, that was close.
Nick wins it.
Wow.
Nick wins it. Nicely done.
0-0-0-0.
What a finish.
Should have put him in the wall.
Ah.
What a side-by-side finish. Great job there.
All right, we might be able to see in results where we are in the mains.
All right, good luck.
We are not in the D main.
Dang, I missed it.
The track temp is 83. The air temp is 68 Fahrenheit. 4 minutes.
Oh, that's the E main. Where are we?
Stay behind the pace car in the outside column.
There we are. We are 5th in the B main, it looks like. So that'll do. 5th in the B main. So we have a little bit more watching to do, but
You guys can hear me still, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. I live on the freaking sticks. I had to restart my internet.
We're going to go back to this camera and move it out. Let's see if that works. Let's go live. Yep. And that looks like us right there. And then that should put Mitch in the A main.
Cat's not on time. Get the
Yep, feature. Which will be 5th in the feature.
Hey, Spencer, remember last time we run this, I was the one who hooked you and you blew over and flipped really bad in VR? That was me.
There's no sense in that camera being there. There's no sense in that at all.
Trying to get up there, please, Elliot.
Okay, we don't even know who we have in this one yet. So we have Nick Martin and the pace car, of course, and Brett and Dante and Brandon and Tracy and Lucas and Jordan, Spencer, and of course the pace car again.
Go, go, go. 1 gallon remaining.
And just for... Oh, we have them wrecking already in the back. Already wrecking in the back. Tracy in the 3. Racing Nick Martin in the 29. Jordan in the 03. Jordan in the 03. The 003. Couple of Wrangler cars duking it out. That was a huge run from the 11. Took it from the bottom, up around the outside, gonna park it in front of the 3 and say, you know what, matching paint jobs. Let's go, bud. Let's go. Pulls up out of his line, though. The 30 running the high line. The 11's gonna pull up around with him. Let the 3 go and tuck right in front of the 91. It's a nice throwback Castro GTX paint job we have going there. Everybody's closing in tight. Oh, wiggle, a bounce and a wiggle from the 11 takes both Wrangler cars out. The 11 is going to save it, but massive front end damage from the wall. That's gonna go ahead and end his day. Or 3 wide across the stripe. 3 wide going into 1. Oh, big blink. Big blink there. We are 3 wide down the backstretch, and
just 2 minutes left.
he
2 minutes
is
to go.
loosing into the wall. Could have had something to do with the connection. The 03 around, I don't know if there was contact or not. Looks like Brett is going to be on the outside here with a big run. Coming into the tri-oval. Oh, big wreck. And I didn't hit the finish. I missed the finish. I don't know if it was the 08 or not. Could have been the 08. The 08 wins.
Well, that 30 car spun about 1,000 times.
The 08 wins in a close one, I'm sure. I'm sorry I missed it. You know what? You can actually go back and watch that. He's going to draft up behind just a little bit. That's going to give him just enough to get around the outside. And photo finish across the line, hot down. All right, let's go live and see who's grading in. C-Main, ours is next. So in this one, it looks like we have Tyler and Nick King.
Gotta root for
Evan
Dante now to
and
go all the
Jim
way.
and Kevin and Andy and Jeremy. And the pace car, of course. The pace car.
Yeah, make sure you queue up.
Oh, what's this about?
4 minutes. The track temp is 84. The air temp is 68 Fahrenheit. Hold position behind the pace car in the outside lane.
Oh, Christopher didn't grid? That sucks. Dominic Toretto would have been proud. Yeah, that's funny. Hit the NOS. Yeah, it kind of was like he hit the NOS. Here we are at the C. Where is this? That was the E main. This will be the D main. Then the C main. So this is the D main. Yep. D main. So much racing. And even if you have tough luck, you get another shot, you know, so. Good time, good times. Everyone could crash. Don't Kevin LePage the field. Only so many people can be waiting for you in the parking lot. True. 2 in the 40 lead the field down to the green. I can see the beginning in the start zone. It's coming in the screen right now.
Go, go, go.
Those 2 red lines right there. The end of it is that single red line on the other side of the Geico logo. On the wall, it looks like we might have had some shifts missed back in the field. 2 off to a massive start, but that doesn't mean anything. The 32 and the 33 racing real close through the corner. Kind of a scattered field in this one. A little bit of a scattered field coming down the backstretch. We have Dante in this one as well. I believe that the winner from the previous heat carries on into the next heat. I think that's how that goes. Pretty sure that's how Nick has it structured anyway. Looks like the 32 is looking to the inside. Nope, gonna tuck in back behind the 2. Gonna go ahead and rotate the 2 and wreck in front of the field. We have a 4-car breakaway after the rest of the field gets tangled up. .40 with a commanding lead coming into the white flag this time by. Here comes Dante in the 08 again through the tri-oval. He's finding a lot of speed. You can see him sawing on the wheel a little bit there, trying to keep it under control. The car does get awfully free through the tri-oval. You have to make it rotate, and it really just wants to rotate all the way around. 27, strong.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
40 lurking. 08. Looking to get into position to make a final run for things. And that's going to be a great position for the 08 to be in right now. The 40's hung out to dry. Oh my goodness, the 27 loses it. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking up at the 40. I don't know if there was contact there or not. Now the 8's a sit and duck. Can these two They are into each other behind him, and it looks like Dante's going to take 2 in a row and progress
And he
on
does it again.
What a night. What a night for the 08. Good job. Good job.
All right, somebody's got to stop Dante.
Yeah, somebody's got to stop Dante. I don't want him in mine. All right, so this should be the C main coming up. Really just super happy with that second place finish, pushing Mitch to the win and ended up grabbing second place. I'm just tickled to death about that. I can't wait to watch it in a replay. Because I believe we will just watch, probably at the end we'll watch that whole run and maybe the B main. I don't know. We'll see.
4 minutes. The track temp is 86. The air temp is 68 Fahrenheit.
So in this one we have John in the 37 and then Chad, Jonathan, Tim,
Stay behind
James,
the pace car in the outside
Joshua,
column.
Shane, Jeremy, and Dante. Starts to be, who's your pick now? Who's your pick? I think that the 88 is going to run pretty strong in this one. He got dumped in the last one, and there's nobody behind him to dump him this one. This time, I think he should run strong. These 9-car fields, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to just chill out. But also, it's not like you're trying to make up 20 positions in 3 laps. It's just 9 and everybody's kind of pretty close. I do like that it's only 1 pace lap too, instead of like making us go around like twice. That would be torture. Oh, Dante's looking to make another run from the back. If they can dump the back half of the field early on and he can get around it, he's got a really, really good shot. 2 different Valvoline paint schemes in this race, the 37 and 25. I like the hood logo on the 25 better than the 37, but I like the back quarter panel of the 37 better than the 25. There's the 25, blue.
Green. 1 gallon remaining.
C-Main, that was almost at the end of the start-finish zone. Or starting zone. It's not the finish zone. That's the line. Got the 62's going to make it stinky in the very first corner of the whole stinking thing. We try to poke it in there 3 wide in the middle of 2 on lap 1. Yikes. Looks like everybody's going to kind of keep it in line. For the most part, they're going to keep it in line. Sorry for the yawn. 62 is going to move down to the lower line and try to hook in underneath the 37. He's got a nose under the 37, and this 37 turns into the monkey in the middle on this one. He has Shane behind him for support, but the 62 is going to jump up into the lead That could be a lap too early if you're asking me, but what do I know? I'm just some dumbass. He's racing next. Lap 2, the field is scattering trying to find position for this third and final lap. Got Shane in the middle. Can he hold it? He is holding it very strong through the middle. He doesn't go up too high to give up that track distance. He keeps the speed. He's got the 18 Wendy's car pulling in behind him for help, but can the Wendy's car get there in time? You can see the 37 wiggling its butt just a little bit through the tri-oval. That shows just how free these cars are. The 18 gets turned, and we have a small incident. The 25 also involved. Dante is hanging out back there still. It doesn't look like he's got much chance in this one right now. You can see the cars wrecking in the background there. We have a tight four-way battle coming to the line. Let's see if they... Oh, the 44 is loose in front of Shane. And Shane loses it, and we are a two-car battle to the line. 62, does the 62 have enough? It looks like the 62 is going to hang on to it. There you go. James wins the C-Main.
I had to lift too much, James, otherwise I might have got you.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
That's all right. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good spirits all around. Good spirits. Okay, I think we're next, so I should probably move the seat up a bit. That might be a little too far.
Okay, so you changed it. The top 4 move on to A, man, from the B.
Okay, let's grid up and do some damage.
Four minutes. The track temp is 87. The air temp is 68 Fahrenheit.
Thank you, Jim.
Hello, Gavin.
Is Gavin in this? Gavin is it? Colton and Gavin are in this one.
Follow the pace car in the outside column. Concentrate. Be ready.
Okay.
I don't remember how to race. It's been too long.
The rules are just let me be in front of you the whole time.
Hey, don't forget that 4 move on, so we don't have to kill each other for first.
Yeah, 4 move on from this one as
Who are
opposed
you,
to the
Gavin?
others.
I don't know who you are.
Huh. We need a good start. Let's focus on having a good start.
I know, we haven't raced in a long time. Not since yesterday.
Okay. Just gotta hang out, stay tight. Hope nobody shuffles in too hard on the backstretch. You know, like moving lines a bunch of times. That can get confusing and cause people to lose track of where others are. So we're just gonna hang on to old Ryan Thompson's back bumper here and hope that we can get the job done. Let's be here on the last lap. Let's be right here on the last lap, and I think we will have something for them. Got to get through the shifts, though. Got to get through the shifts. It's easy to miss them. That start zone is way down here. We know where it is now. It's on both sides of that Geico logo.
Go.
outside. Still there. Still there, stay with them. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold on. They're still there.
Alright, 31's in line with us.
Clear high, keep it up.
We're gonna stay on the bottom.
There, outside.
We got one making her 3
Still
wide.
there, stay with them. Car high.
You can see the 39 kind of
Still
get
there,
free,
hold
and you can see when the car lands, it just all of a
Still
sudden
there.
gives you grip.
Still there. Hold it. Hold your line.
Super free
Hold your line.
in the tri-oval.
Clear outside. Outside. Still there.
Okay,
Hold
we're
your line.
shuffled back just a little bit. There we go. There's a little
Still
chaos.
there.
We're not in it.
Hold your line.
Holy crap.
Hold your line.
All right, Gavin's had a little
You're clear
contact.
high.
He's wiggling. Ah, we nailed him.
We really will all make it if we just don't wreck each other. All 4 of us will make it. Don't wreck each other.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
Car up high. Clear up top.
Sorry, Gavin, I wasn't on the brakes early enough there.
No, it wasn't nothing you could do. It just wasn't clear. I was on his outside and came up.
Yeah, I understand,
The
Gavin,
leader's
but what
just
you don't
come in.
understand is I saw you getting
46,
loose, and I
104.
wanted to get by you, so I was just in it. If I'd have let off, got a feeling both of us wouldn't be quite so hurt.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. All right, Frank. You're halfway home.
That's all
Fuel
right.
is fine.
It's a good time. Damn it, though. I mean, we were in position to transfer. We just needed to make it one more lap.
White flag.
Yeah.
1 more to go.
Come on, Adam.
I mean, I looked away for just a second, and all of a sudden he was just filling my left screen, or my right screen, and then across the front of the car he comes, so, yeah. Well, we might catch another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's get him. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him! Oh, we didn't get him. Oh well.
P7.
Oh, well.
That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Oh well. Oh well. Damn it, we would have transferred into the feature too. Oh, we finally had a decent night, and then we got Talladega'd. Oh, it sucks that it was Gavin that
Good luck,
did
everyone.
it
This has
too.
been a ton of fun.
Represent for Domino's.
Yeah, I guess I could scoot.
8 minutes.
back in.
The track temp is 73. The air temp is 71.
All right, in the feature we have Cameron, and then Billy, and Kirk, and Brian, and Mark, and Ryan, and somebody's not.
Stay
queued up
behind
yet,
the
and
pace car.
Our
in the
host,
outside
Nick,
column.
did you win the last one, or did Nick?
who's in the 8? Mitch. Oh yeah, Mitch, because we pushed him to the win.
I don't remember.
Mitch has
I
my
think it
vote
was
to
you
win
guys
this
at the
one.
line, though, if I remember correctly.
And there's our host Nick,
I'm pretty sure it was
and
Mitch 1,
Eric,
Nick
and
2,
Colton,
and me 3.
and
Nice, you guys are all in here
James.
again.
James wins a handful to get his way in. Good for you, James. Let's go back to the front of the field. We'll watch Billy on the start.
no, I'll just stay back here in the back and not do anything. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was back there.
So just so I'm straight, the feature in this is the last race it's over.
Yeah, this is twice the distance, 6 laps. This ends up being a lot of spectating and whatnot, but it's pretty good spectating. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a kick out of it.
Yeah,
I just so close to transferring into the feature.
There's what, 11 of us?
That's just Talladega.
1 in 9 chance, everyone.
Really hope this is recording so I can post it.
Or I guess more of a 90% chance.
I also have to figure out how to put graphics on my thumbnails. I'm making liveries for my truck now, so I probably should put a layover on my thumbnails for the YouTubes. Not sure if everybody's aware or not, but I'm up to 16 subscribers now. So, that's one more than 15. Better step up my YouTube game a little bit. Alright, the pace car is off. The feature race for the second Talladega Shootout in the K5 League is about to go green. We have a small stack up in the outside lane. 9 needed to check up, and that caused a huge gap, and the 7 to check up as well. The inside line is looking tighty. Nick is looking to give Mitch just a little bit of room. Mitch and Colton. I mean, not Mitch and Colton. It's Mitch, Nick, and Colton in line with each other. I would trust those pretty fast, but Nick looks to the outside. He's not only looking to the outside line, he's looking to make a 3rd lane around the top. Nick has the 7 up there with him. That causes Billy in the 57 to assume the middle line. The 6 pulls up in front of Billy, but then outside in front of Nick, and now we are 2x2 for the front 6. 3x3, I mean. We have side-to-side contact between the 6 and the 97. Mitch is holding tight in on the 81. He's going to step out and help out Billy for a second. No, he's going to take a 3rd lane. He's going to make that 3rd lane work. See if he gets down in front of Billy. He does get down in front of Billy. And he creeps down in front of the 81 as well. Mitch out in front, kind of commanding whatever line he wants to run right now. See if Billy can get in there and give him a little bit of a push ski. 97 is hanging out in the middle 3 wide. We've got Colton. Who's in the 97? Let's check that out really quick. That is Brian. In the 97. Kirk in the 81. Billy in the 57. It's Kirk and Billy coming to the end of lap 3. Oh, Colton's the one driving the Lunchables car. Do enjoy me. Well, I used to enjoy Lunchables. Now they're just kind of like cold garbage. Really.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium
Nick
if we keep it
sneaking
together.
just behind the bumper of the 9 car to take the low line. We should start to see people jockeying into position for their final lap. Billy loses it in front of the pack, collects the 81, collects Colt, collects everybody basically but Mitch. But Mitch. Mitch leads the race. Nick is in second. Mitch is a sitting duck for Nick right now. Brian in third. Eric is running in fourth, and then we also have Ryan in this pack. This is the breakaway pack. Let's watch Nick as he tries to draft off of Mitch. He has plenty of time to get this done. Plenty of time to get this done. He has plenty of time to not only catch Mitch, but also hang out behind him and set up his pass on the final lap. I did not see any contact for Billy on that one. I don't know why his car broke free. Looks like Nick's going to go ahead and take the lead. He's not happy resting behind Mitch. He's going to go ahead and take the lead. And Mitch is going to go low, and we're going to end up 2x2 in the front 5. These drivers have got to know that it is getting close, but they also have... Oh, this is it. This is it, guys. This is the white flag lap. White flag. Nick's going to hang it out up top and hope Mitch floats up in front of him. Does Mitch float up in front of him and give him a little bit of a draft? Nick has plenty of time to catch if he has a decent draft behind Mitch. It looks like Mitch is going to go low and cut Nick's draft off just a bit. And it's going to be Mitch across the line. Who gets second? Ryan gets second. Nick gets third.
I don't know what happened.
Hell of a night of racing, Nick.
I think Nick was side drafting me, and I couldn't keep.
You hear that? That's me applauding. I had a lot of fun watching the last one, but I really like being a part of this one.
Yeah, y'all got side by side. That's what killed it.
3-lap shootouts in the 87s. Go ahead and watch Nick do his burnout. See if he does one. Then we'll get back and I'll cut out, and then we'll pick up again in the in my races. Let's see. Oh, let's watch. Good job, Mitch. Nice run. Hell of a thing, man. Hell of a thing. Okay. So, cut out. We'll come back when I find the heat race, which actually shouldn't take too long at all, because we can just go to heat 5 and lap 1. Maybe I won't cut it out. Maybe we'll just start right here. We will just start right friggin' here. Lagged a little bit on that start, I'm not going to lie, but I also knew that we had time. Keep it wound up, let it float out. Just follow that Dunkin' Donuts car. Here comes the 93. The 93 is going to get by us. Here we go into lap 2. Almost side contact with the 93 as he floats up a little bit. I was not leaving a ton of room for him on the bottom, but we both gave a bit. Rubbed the wall just a tad there, but as you can see on the side of the car, that's just a little bit of a kiss. Little smooch on the wall is all that was. Little something to say that quarter panel was sticking out a bit too far, and you need better aero. That's what that was. Right here is where we make the choice to take the bottom line. Load it through the tri-oval and across the stripe. Here we are in lap 3, correct? This is lap 3, yep, lap 3. Final lap. Gonna tuck in here, and we are gonna ride with the X-side car, the 93. That leaves the 16 as the monkey in the middle. Now, here we go. We're in the spot right now. We are in the spot. If we can actually get by Mitch, we've got enough to get past him. But you know what? He pulled up the block. We're able to give him a bump. We need to tuck in behind him, and he pulls us across. I don't even know what the stinking interval was on that, but good job. All right, we'll see you when I find the feature. All right, welcome to the B main. Let's watch the B main really quick here. So we're queued up. Best start of the night for me out of the 2 that I had was this one. Good tight group. Nobody's lagging back. 39 really didn't get going very well. Gavin decides to poke up the middle and maybe think about a 3 wide situation. We are 3 wide into 1. 2 wide coming out of 2. Gavin tucks in behind us. A 31 tuck in. We're gonna drive in front of Gavin. Yep, looks like 58's doing exactly as he needs to do, just hanging out at the back of the pack, keeping a tight leash on what's happening. And here we go. Gavin's going to be 3 wide. And the 31's going to ditch out. And that's going to cause Colton to be loose. He's loose, and he catches it. And the 41 comes up in front of Gavin, and then, yeah. Then all 3 of us are in it. Let's take another look from a different view. Let's go up to Gavin's view. There's Gavin's view of it, and let's do this. I think that'll be satisfactory for us. I got the 31 gets tagged by the 22. Gavin misses that one. The 62 comes up and rubs on Colton just a little bit, and the 41 just has no presence of mind, comes down into him, loses it, and here we are. I really thought that more people had gotten mixed up in that, but it's not the case. Right now I'm thinking, hell yeah, dude, we got to run. 39's got a hell of a run. We just got to get by Gavin, and you know, even if I was another 2 or 3 lanes over, I don't think I'd have made it out of that one. If I'd have slowed up, maybe I'd have been able to cut back and miss it, but also, you know, at this point, I see Gavin wiggling. If I check up, I've got the 62 behind me. He's probably going to plow into me, and I don't think I'd have gotten around him. Back to the right anyway. You know, it's just one of those things. I mean, 41 comes out and gets Gavin's nose, and Gavin is clear and tries to get away, and 41 just is not handling it. Gonna happen though. I mean, that car for the 41 was probably a fucking handful at that point. As he comes up, you can see him. He gets off the wall and tries to correct, and then Gavin gives him a little tap, and that's all she wrote. And of course, we had to end up nose to the wall. I mean, it would have been a little faster. We'd at least beat Gavin if we'd have not been nose to the wall. And there's both of us. Yeah, and if I hadn't missed that shift. And let's see how our race ended up finishing. Colton gets up in there in the mix. Very nicely done. Is the 39 in the wall? No, he's not. He's just really tight push coming out of 2. 39's in the sweet spot here. He's got his choice of lanes. He has his choice of lanes. Colton may be a little bit early on his move. Let's see how this works out. 39's going to pick Colton on the outside, then switch in. Now the 7's going to move in behind and get a little bit of draft. Does he have enough room to get around the outside? Oh, that's a photo finish, and we're going to go ahead and take a different view of that. Let's just sweep around the side. Oh, Jesus, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, let's do this. Great freaking racing, though. Oh, and the 7 gets him right at the line. Strong run, though. And all 4 cars that actually finished up here in this group, the 7, the 39, the 36, and the 62. All... See, yeah, Gavin got to pass him, too. Got to pass Troy. Oh, Troy, I think Troy's the one that had such tough luck at the Gateway race. The GT4s. It was tough luck. And that's the beat-up Wheaties machine. So, yeah, hell of a thing, man. Hell of a thing. That's the the second Talladega Shootout. I think we're gonna call it the K5 Talladega Shootout 2. I think that's what Nick's been calling it. Super fun to race, and I hope that this is all recording. We'll get it chopped up and laid down on YouTube tonight, I hope, and you guys can see what the hell this is all about. And yeah, such a good time racing this fun event, and we're looking forward to Atlanta in the trucks coming up in a couple of weeks. Should be a good time. So anyway, yeah, I'll stop blabbing at you, and I hope you liked it.